we do think that making a much more affordable vehicle would make a lot of sense, and we should do such a thing.
Elon Musk just dropped a shockwave on the auto world, and it's called the 2026 Tesla Starlink Model 2. A car so advanced, so futuristic, and so affordable, it might just make every vehicle on the road today feel outdated. We're talking built-in global internet, life-saving emergency tech, and even the potential to pay for itself. But how did Musk pack this much power into something so small? Why are global automakers scrambling to respond? And could this be the moment where Tesla doesn't just lead the industry, but completely redefines it? Musk has officially unveiled the 2026 Tesla Starlink Model 2. And trust me, this is not just another electric car. This is the most affordable, most tech-packed Tesla ever announced, and it's coming in hot at a price that's almost too good to believe. Just under $15,000. Yes, you heard that right. A brand new Tesla for less than the price of a basic petrol car or even a second-hand sedan. But here's the real question. How can something this advanced, this futuristic, cost so little? What's the catch? Or is there one at all? Think about it. In a world where most electric vehicles still feel like luxury items, how has Musk managed to break that barrier and bring us a Tesla that almost anyone could afford? And more importantly, what does that mean for the future of cars, driving, and even your own wallet? You see, the Model 2 isn't just some budget-friendly compromise. It's designed with the same disruptive DNA that made Tesla the undisputed king of EVs. But Musk didn't stop at just making it cheap. No, he made sure it was smarter, more connected, and future-ready in ways no one expected. For starters, and this is a game changer, the Model 2 comes integrated with Starlink connectivity. That's right. Thanks to the groundbreaking collaboration between Tesla and SpaceX, your car can stay online anywhere on the planet. Lost in the mountains? Still connected. Driving through a remote countryside with zero cell towers in sight? You're still connected to the world via satellite. But wait, that's just scratching the surface. Tesla's also packed the Model 2 with their latest Gen A1 aluminum-ion battery. What does that mean for you? Well, imagine a car that charges from 10% to 80% in just 9 minutes. A battery that doesn't rely on expensive, hard-to-source materials like cobalt and lithium, making it cheaper and greener. And the best part? It's rated for over 1.5 million miles. Seriously. This could be the last car you'll ever need to buy in your lifetime. Now you might be thinking, sure, it's connected. The battery is insane. But what about performance? Are we sacrificing power and speed for price? Absolutely not. The Model 2 is engineered to perform, with a real-world range of 350 to 450 miles on a single charge. That's longer than most people drive in an entire week. Plus, with Tesla's lightning-fast supercharger network, you're never really waiting long before you're back on the road. And here's where it gets even more mind-blowing. Thanks to Tesla's advancements in manufacturing, like the Gigapress, a giant die-casting machine that simplifies the entire production process, the Model 2 isn't just cheaper to make, it's faster to build. This means Tesla can ramp up production globally and flood the market with affordable, high-quality EVs before competitors even catch up. But the real question is, what does this mean for you? Well, the Model 2 isn't just a car. It could actually be an income generator. Yes, you heard that right. With Tesla's robotaxi network on the horizon, the Model 2 is designed to eventually drive itself. That means when you're not using it, your car could be out there on the streets earning you money. Imagine a car that literally pays for itself, not in years, but in months. How's that? And while competitors like BYD, Volkswagen, and Ford are scrambling to rework their EV strategies, you have to ask, is it already too late for them? If Tesla can deliver everything it's promising with the Model 2, it could completely dominate the entry-level EV space worldwide. Because let's be honest, who wouldn't want a futuristic, self-driving, satellite-connected, lightning-charged car that you can actually afford? But here's the twist. This isn't just about affordability. The Model 2 is also about accessibility and impact. Imagine the possibilities for people in developing countries or remote areas who've never had access to stable connectivity or affordable, sustainable transportation. This is about more than cars. It's about reshaping the global transportation landscape. Now, I know what you're thinking. Sure, all this sounds great on paper. But what does it actually look like? What makes the Model 2's design so unique? And how has Tesla managed to cram so much innovation into such a compact and affordable package? Well, that's where things get really interesting. Because when you lay eyes on the 2026 Tesla Starlink Model 2 for the first time, you'll realize it's not just another Tesla clone. This car looks and feels like an entirely new species of vehicle. CEO Elon Musk wasn't joking when he said this model would redefine transportation as we know it. But what exactly sets it apart? Visually, technically, and in real-world usability. Let's break that all down next. Because the design and engineering behind the Model 2 might just be the most overlooked yet groundbreaking part of this story. And then there's the tech woven into every inch of this car. Tesla's gigapress manufacturing process has allowed them to produce massive, single-piece casts for the vehicle's body, reducing parts, improving strength, and cutting production time. That's why Tesla can offer this car so cheap without sacrificing quality. The body itself is reinforced with high-strength steel and finished with Tesla's scratch-resistant plasma shield coating. Yes, your paint job actually lasts longer. Step inside, and the simplicity hits you. There's a central touchscreen, minimal physical buttons, and materials designed to be both premium and sustainable. Tesla's smart posture seats adjust to your height and spinal curve, pulling data from cutting-edge robotics research. The cabin also features advanced UV-resistant glass and air filtration systems that block out dust, allergens, and pollutants, ideal for urban commuters. But what really leaves people speechless is what's under the hood, or rather, inside the battery pack. The Model 2 is powered by Tesla's aluminum-ion battery tech, which is safer, charges in minutes, and lasts longer than traditional lithium batteries. That means less time at the charger and more time on the road. Visually and technologically, this isn't just a cheaper Tesla, it's an upgrade in every sense. But here's the kicker. This small, futuristic car doesn't just look good and drive smart, it connects to space. So how exactly does Starlink turn the Model 2 into the most connected car on the planet? Stick around, that's coming up next. Here's the real question. Can a Tesla this affordable actually deliver the performance we expect from the brand? Because let's be honest, nobody wants a budget EV if it feels slow, weak, or underwhelming. Well, here's where the 2026 Tesla Starlink Model 2 really shocks people. Despite its low price, CEO Elon Musk has made sure this isn't just another entry-level car. It's a performance-packed machine that can rival far more expensive EVs. At the heart of it is Tesla's new aluminum-ion battery, which is a massive leap forward. This isn't the same old lithium-ion tech we've been used to. The aluminum-ion cells are faster to charge. Tesla claims 10 to 80% in just 9 minutes. That's right, less than the time it takes to grab a coffee. And with a real-world range of 350 to 450 miles, the Model 2 easily competes with, or even beats, many premium EVs on the market today. But performance isn't just about range, right? It's also about speed and handling. The Model 2 reportedly hits 0 to 60 miles per hour in under 6.5 seconds. That's pretty quick for a compact city car. Plus, with Tesla's signature low center of gravity, thanks to the underfloor battery placement, the Model 2 stays planted to the road, giving you that tight, confident handling that makes Teslas so fun to drive. And let's not forget energy efficiency. Thanks to its lighter build, aerodynamic design, and those innovative batteries, the Model 2 consumes significantly less energy per mile compared to earlier models. That's less charging, less money, and more time actually enjoying the drive. So yes, it's cheap, but don't call it underpowered. The Model 2 is built to perform, built to last, and built to change what we think a budget EV can do. But here's the next game changer. What if your car could stay connected anywhere on the planet, even where phones fail? Let's dive into how Starlink turns the Model 2 into the world's first truly connected car, next. Here's where things get really exciting, because the 2026 Tesla Starlink Model 2 isn't just a smart EV, it's the first Tesla to fully tap into the power of Starlink connectivity. And that raises a massive question. What does it mean when your car is literally connected to satellites in space? CEO Tesla, Elon Musk, has long teased this crossover between SpaceX's Starlink network and Tesla's cars, and now it's finally real. With Starlink 5.2 integration, the Model 2 can stay connected almost anywhere on the planet, even in places where traditional mobile networks fail completely. That means no more dead zones. Whether you're driving through remote countryside, up a mountain, or even across deserts, you'll still have access to essential connectivity. And it's not just for streaming your favorite playlist or using navigation apps. This connection could be a literal lifeline in emergencies, offering SOS features, real-time system updates, and direct-to-satellite texting or calling. The tech isn't just for safety, it enhances the everyday experience. Tesla's premium connectivity already offers features like live traffic, streaming, and web browsing. But with Starlink, these services become far more reliable and widespread. Plus, with T-Mobile's collaboration with SpaceX, there's potential that some of this satellite coverage might even come at no extra cost, though Tesla hasn't confirmed the full pricing yet. What's clever here is how this transforms the Model 2 from just a car into a mobile command center. Imagine conducting work calls, attending virtual meetings, or simply staying connected on long road trips without relying on patchy mobile data. And if you think that's where it ends, think again. Because this global connectivity doesn't just keep you online, it could also supercharge Tesla's future autonomous driving systems, feeding real-time data back to Dojo supercomputers to make FSD smarter and safer everywhere on Earth. Now that's a serious advantage, but next, let's talk about money. How is Tesla making all this possible at such a shockingly low price? Stay tuned. Here's a question that'll really make you think. What if your car didn't just sit idle when you're not using it, but actually made you money instead? That's exactly the vision CEO Tesla, Elon Musk, is pushing with the 2026 Tesla Starlink Model 2. This isn't just about driving, it's about owning an income-generating machine. How? Thanks to Tesla's growing robotaxi network. The Model 2 will come with full self-driving hardware built in, powered by Tesla's latest FSD 4.0 and the ultra-fast Dojo supercomputer. Once regulations catch up, owners can choose to add their Model 2 to Tesla's robotaxi fleet. While you're at work, asleep, or even on holiday, your car could be out there on the streets, autonomously giving people rides and earning you passive income. And we're not just talking about spare change here. Early Tesla projections suggest owners could earn up to $5,000 a year by simply letting their car operate when they don't need it. Imagine your car paying for itself within just a couple of years. Plus, with Starlink connectivity baked in, the Model 2 can stay connected globally, keeping navigation sharp and Tesla's AI constantly learning, even in places where other networks fail. This also raises the stakes in the EV market. No other automaker is close to launching a global robotaxi platform that works off a combination of proprietary satellites, advanced AI, and massive computing power like Tesla's Dojo. If the Model 2 hits the streets with this capability unlocked, it could completely flip the concept of car ownership. Your vehicle isn't just a depreciating asset, it's a business on wheels. So, if this is the future of earning from your car, what's the catch? Well, that brings us to affordability, because what's shocking is just how little Tesla is asking for this level of technology. Let's break down the actual cost of owning a Model 2, and why it might be the smartest financial move you'll hear about this decade. Here's a question that hits right at the heart of Tesla's global ambition. Why is CEO Tesla, Elon Musk, not just building the Model 2 in one place, but spreading production across the world? What's the bigger game here? The answer is simple: domination. Elon Musk isn't just launching a new car, he's launching a global strategy to flood every corner of the planet with affordable EVs, starting with the Model 2. Production for the Model 2 is being set up not just in the US, but in Mexico, Berlin, and Shanghai, soon possibly even India and Southeast Asia. But why? Because building locally means cheaper production, faster delivery, and massive tax advantages. Tesla avoids the heavy costs of importing vehicles across borders, and customers get a more affordable EV that feels tailor-made for their region. And then there's market pressure. China currently leads the world in budget EVs, with companies like BYD and Wuling owning the affordable segment. But the Model 2 is Tesla's direct strikeback. By manufacturing in key regions, Tesla can undercut competitors, match local preferences, and navigate each region's specific EV policies and incentives. What's more, global production supports Elon Musk's master plan of scaling EV adoption quickly, crucial for fighting climate change and pushing combustion engines into history. It's not just about delivering cars, it's about changing the global transportation landscape before competitors even know what hit them. But here's where it gets even more interesting. Because if Tesla can produce globally and sell locally at record low prices, what does that mean for the affordability of the Model 2? Stick around, because next we'll break down the true cost of owning a Model 2 and why missing this might actually cost you way more than you think. Let's flip the question for a second. What happens if you don't buy the 2026 Tesla Starlink Model 2? What exactly are you giving up? Because let's be real, it's not just about skipping a car. It's about missing out on a financial, technological, and even environmental revolution led by CEO Tesla, Elon Musk. First, the money. The Model 2 is expected to start under $15,000. Compare that to the average cost of a new car in America, over $48,000. And that's before fuel, which can drain over $1,800 per year. Maintenance on a gas car? Easily $1,200 annually. Add that up, and in just 5 years, you're throwing away close to $21,000 just to keep driving old tech that pollutes both the air and your wallet. Meanwhile, the Model 2, with its simple EV drivetrain, slashes maintenance to around $240 a year. No gas, fewer parts to break, and charging costs that are a fraction of petrol prices. Plus, if you opt into Tesla's robotaxi network, this isn't just a car, it's a side hustle on wheels, potentially paying for itself in just a couple of years. But the real cost? It's missing out on Tesla's cutting-edge tech, Starlink connectivity that keeps you online even in emergencies, advanced autonomy that can drive you home when you're tired, and OTA updates that future-proof your ride. And let's not forget the environmental cost. Every Model 2 replaces a gas guzzler, cutting emissions and pushing us closer to a sustainable future. So the real question is, can you really afford to wait? Because while you're paying more for less, early Model 2 buyers could be saving thousands, reducing their carbon footprint, and even earning on the side. Up next, let's wrap this up and see why the Model 2 might just be Elon Musk's most genius move yet. Have you ever stopped to think about what kind of legacy your car could leave behind? Elon Musk, CEO of Tesla, isn't just launching a vehicle with the 2026 Tesla Starlink Model 2. He's offering something far deeper, a way to preserve your memories and your story for generations to come. This isn't just talk. The Model 2 comes with a unique feature Tesla calls the Time Vault. Imagine a digital capsule inside your car that records your voice, stores family memories, and even lets you send messages that could orbit Earth or travel through space. Yes, your personal story could literally be broadcast into the stars. What does that mean for you and your family? It means that decades from now, your children or grandchildren might hear your voice, relive moments you captured, or feel connected to you in ways no traditional keepsake could offer. In a world where everything feels digital and fleeting, Tesla is offering emotional permanence, something tangible that preserves your life's moments beyond your lifetime. Ask yourself, does your current car hold that kind of power? Probably not. Most vehicles are just tools to get from point A to B, but the Model 2 is designed to be a living archive of your life, your family, and your legacy. It turns your car into a time capsule that holds your history, your values, and your memories, a way to leave behind something meaningful. But here's the catch. If you wait or decide to skip out on this, you might be missing more than just a car. You could be missing your chance to create lasting emotional value for your loved ones, a kind of immortality that only Tesla's innovation can deliver. So, when future generations look back, will they remember you as someone who simply owned a car? Or as someone who embraced technology to connect across time and space? That's a powerful question, and one only the Tesla Starlink Model 2 dares to ask. Next up, we'll dive into the true cost of not buying this groundbreaking vehicle, and why it's about far more than just dollars. So, here's the big question. With all these groundbreaking features and innovations, can you really afford to miss out on the 2026 Tesla Starlink Model 2? Elon Musk and Tesla aren't just offering a car, They're redefining what transportation means for the future. From mind-blowing design to game-changing tech, affordable price, and even the chance to create a lasting legacy, this isn't just a vehicle, it's a revolution on wheels.